am here. 4 minutes late. Practically early. How are things? And stuff. Today, Satisfactory. I'm incredibly lost for what to do. There are very straightforward goals to work toward. Alas, they are complex. Complicated. They're complicated. They're hard to. I have to make a mess, you know. Got to make a big old factory mess to get things working. And it's difficult. It hurts me to make mess. Wow. Look at that industry. EA suffering. Oh. Anyway, what am I doing? Oop. Hold on, let me make sure my things are working here. There we go. Just make sure I get the feel for sensitivity and whatnot. Alright, we're good. Whee! Oh yeah, it didn't even hurt me. Oh yeah, the giant thing in the sky. Holy crap. Alright, so what am I doing now? I got thingies to research. Let's do that.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Uh-huh. Oh, things I don't have. What else was it? Alien tech? This stuff? No, not that stuff. This stuff. Mercer sphere.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific...
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us on.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Indeed. And then I need Sam. I don't have that. I did kill one of these.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Good. Big fan of safety. Especially pioneer safety. That's me. Feels like forever since you've seen my game. It's been like a week. Yeah, it's been a week, but you put a ridiculous amount of hours in Satisfactory, so it feels like a month. Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fixit coupons at the Awesome Sync. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Interesting. I would like to get 1,000 cables so that I may press all the wrong buttons all the wrong times. So that I, god damn it, can get the, whatever that thing is. The extra inventory. Oh, I need 3. Stop pressing tab to close menus. Please. Please. Yay, coupons, yeah. How exciting. Have I ever had mushroom jerky? No. It's good.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
Thank you, Ada. I don't believe you, but thank you. Okay, then I also got a power slug. A purple power slug.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fix-It does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
Wow. How exciting. Okay, I think that's all the research I had to get done. For now. Put away those, put away all this stuff. Keep those power shards, 'cause I'm going to use them for something, I'm sure. Got my 6 inventory slots extra. Love to see it. Turn off my light. It's a very bright light. And now I don't know what to do. Okay, how am I going to improve the efficiency of my factory? I think I've done coal power. I think it's working, right? I ran off somewhere and did some coal power. I thought I'd connected it up somewhere, but maybe I didn't. Maybe it's over there. We'll see. But no, I've never had mushroom jerky. I didn't even know it was real. I can't seem to crouch. Why can't I crouch? What's the button for crouch? Surely it's C. There you go. I had to tab out and tab back in for some reason. Whee! What does it taste like, mushroom jerky? Because I've had, like, some types of mushrooms, but not a whole lot. I really want to try more mushroom dishes, but, like, mushrooms are kind of expensive. And none grow around where I live that I should be eating. Ooh, concrete. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's my coal. It seems to be going. Some berries and nuts. I missed the berries. Twice. You know what to say, miss it twice, stop moving and grab it properly. Okay, well, we haven't quite got it back to where it needs to go. What does it take to make the better belts? I remember I had access to better belts. Ooh, those, okay, yeah. Well, I could use, oh no, they're pretty expensive, never mind. Oh hey, a Mercer Sphere. I mean, I'm sure I'll eventually be able to make those incredibly easy without any trouble whatsoever. But right now, those plates are kind of hard to make. Oh, you, Hey, my face. What about an altar? What? Follow a vein to the altar? Wow. Wow. I did shove some stuff in here, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. I must have thought about it. Let's get the power going. I want to see how it works. Get in there. It burns through coal pretty quick. Is my belt moving that fast enough to fuel this? I don't think it is. I might have to like lower the overclocking. I do not think this is enough. I mean, I guess we'll see in a second, won't we? Mushroom jerky tastes like jerky, basically. More umami, maybe, but it's hard to tell with the processing and marinade flavorings jerky often gets. I guess that makes sense. Jerky doesn't really taste like anything other than just seasoned meat, so if you season mushroom, I imagine it would just taste like seasoned mushroom. Okay, it is producing slightly more coal than it's using, so we are getting the power boost. Without loss. Which is wonderful. How's the water doing, though? The water pumping good enough? I mean, surely. Hold on, how does it use? It uses 113. This produces 120, so it barely produces more than I'm using. Which is good, I guess. I'm not sure how I should be using these power shards. Feels like power generation is good, but I mean, since it just kind of increases the productivity of machines, I'm guessing it would work good in like a miner as well. Ooh, a cave. Ooh, spitters. Inside the cave. Ow. Ow. Try to be slick. Didn't work. Power slug. Mmm. Banana. Okay. Where in the world? Oh, there's another pond of water over here, as opposed to a pond of anything else. Hello, piggies. Ow, rude. Don't you know that I'm like fighting here? I can't even see, but I'm trying to loot. You jerk. Come back here. Have I figured out if there's a way to put down an object that I'm holding? Like that? Oh, you want to put a glowy power slug in your room? I don't know about that. Oh, that scared me. I forgot that I turned on the arachnophobia mode. It's a lot of speedres. Oh, and they're allowed to swim. Well, bye. Some really silly arachnophobia mode. That's a lot of you. Get out of here. Aren't you like averse to the... like to the sunlight or something? Okay, I think I got all of it. They want to murder you more than they hate the light. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense, considering they almost did. I find it much more difficult to hit them when they're cats. Because I can't see their hitbox. I'm assuming maybe the full cat head is their hitbox. I'm not sure. Whee! Oh, there was a Mercer Sphere in there. Ah, well, it's too late now. I've gone away. Oh, hey, look, I'm back. Don't have to keep it on, it's just a fun thing. Yeah, I might turn it off. I turned it on because it was requested, but it is, weird to me. I'm not afraid of spiders to that extent. In real life, sure, but in video games, nah, they're fine. Then, if it becomes an issue, I can turn it back on. Ugh. You don't look like a cat anymore. I was looking for cats.
Your waves lap at our shores.
When will you land?
What?
The effigies ripples through our temples. Our veins nearly touch. It is shy. Notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Oh. Well, okay then. Wonder what's causing that. Hello, whale. There's a big one over there. There's two big ones over there. Well, I'm not gonna fight that. It's 60 megawatts power. Are you crazy? In the middle of the water? That just sounds like danger. I'm assuming there's no things in the water that I have to worry about purely because I'm not allowed to dive. Otherwise, I'd be scared. If I can be relatively certain there's no enemies in water, I no longer fear it as much. What am I looking for? Just slugs, I guess. I came to check the power to make sure it was being, well, powered. And then I just decided to hang around for some reason. What is that? Oh, it's a bush. But I suppose I now have the means with which to produce more. Oh my god, that thing's huge. Forgot how big they are up close. I now have the power with which to do more expansions. And so I suppose I'll start heading back to the direction that I came from. Okay. So what am I looking to do right now? Do I know where more iron is available? We have our supply of concrete here and over there, but I don't think I ever set up the one over there. I could boost production of this. I need more concrete. Producing 60. How much can these crush up? These can crush up 45 per minute. So I need to have, like, 90 production. Close enough. Okay, so that'll start producing more. I think. Will that overflow this, or will it be fine? Just gonna sit here and wait for a moment. Nope, my math seems to be mostly correct. It looks like it is just barely inefficient. That's okay. Okay, and then this iron production doesn't do anything because I had it set up to each one being iron, and then these ones over here doesn't do anything. Okay, right, because it got all stuck over here. Can I build a platform up there? Oh, hold on, I should probably link it to this first. That way. I keep pressing the wrong button. Put that there. Not there. Oh, I'm out of iron. That's a shame. I'd planned to try and have a vertical belt up to there, but I guess I'll need some more plates before I begin doing something like that. Well, look at that. Plates. I probably need some more concrete soon, too. Okay, so let me go and do that. I don't know if it's a good idea. I just feel like it's probably going to be the only way to get what I want here. So if I attach this and then put it up to there... Oh man, I'm not going to be able to do this. I can't see what height that is. I can't jump that high. I'm already annoyed. Okay. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Now. Give me that. Bring it up to here. I think that's probably the right height. I can't really be certain. It's a little low. Not that it matters terribly, but... There you go. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna be helpful at all, doing this, but it allowed me to do a little bit of something with those materials. Just a calming game. I mean, it seemed like it's called Satisfactory. Like I said, it just seemed like I'd be a calming game considering its name. Alright, so if I do that, then it'll start pushing the ore or the metal bars up, and I wanted to make those into screws. I remembered that. Because these ones get made into metal bars right there. Then they get processed into screws. Okay, never mind. These are just metal, bro. These are just gonna be bars then. It's, yeah, bars go here, and then combine into here to make regular bars. Those ones make screws, and I guess what I'd planned on doing with these... was making more screws? Do I need more screws? It's making a lot of screws. Maybe I should, like, designate an entire section off on the top just to make, those advanced plates. Because, like, I need a lot of those for these. So I guess probably that. Speaking of that, can I just, like, speed these up? Oh, it does let me work it. Awesome. There you go. Can you just do that so you can go a little bit faster so we can actually get these working? There you go. Okay, now those are processing faster. We're gonna have like an infinite number of screws just ready to go whenever. That aren't gonna be made into anything. They're just for there. They're just there for reasons beyond anybody's control but mine. Okay. So what am I doing now? We have that going there. I need to connect 1, 2, 3. Those 3 up to that one. And then they all come up here. And I'll use this one here to make rods and screws. And then those ones to make rods and screws. And then this one to make plates, that one to make plates. I think that seems like it makes sense. So let me go ahead and get constructors down. That direction, please. And trash that and that. So go directly into here. This will be iron rods. No, that'll be too... That'll take too long. Make those plates. There you go. Okay, this will be the same. Clicked off the menu. I wish it would lock my cursor to my screen for this game, because I have to use a lot of this action over and over again. That's plates, and then these will be screws, because I have to go out, and then turn. So go ahead and give me smaller ones of these. There you go. Hey, Arsene, how you doing? Good time zone, yes. You full of bread? Wow. You made 2 loaves yesterday? Cool. Correct as it should be. Yes. Kitchen is also still covered in a layer of starch. I mean, obviously. Fancy multigrain. Ooh. Look at you. Eat your fancy bread. Okay, we're gonna trash... No. Split. Okay, there you go. Those 3 are gonna be producing... iron. Perfect. So we'll have 4 iron production up here. Can I, like, climb these? That'd be nice. Whatever that noise is, that sounded like that alien fauna noise is raccoons. And it makes me, it, like, puts me on edge so bad. Every time I hear raccoons chirping. Oh, I can't get up there anymore. Okay. Alright, good, good, good. And... I guess we're just gonna do this here. Yep. This goes in there. That goes in... Wait, no, that doesn't work, right? Because... the, rod production can be split into doubles, I think. right? I believe. It's hard to be sure. I think so. What does the rods take? Let's double check. Rods are 15 per minute, 15 per minute, and they produce 30. I don't know. I don't know. I can't be bothered to remember how things work. That thing produces like 45, or is it 30? It's 60 per minute. That gets split into 3s, so it's 20 per minute. This makes 30 per minute, so it's a little bit underpowered. And then they come out with what? How many? Sorry? 30. And these take 15? Yeah, okay, so they need to split each of those that are producing the rods into more. Ow. Let me back up there. Okay. Now, get rid of those. Chuck in the splitters, which are on 6. I don't know why I put them on 6, but that's where they're at. There. There. So then we split one out this direction. One out this direction. One out this direction. And then one out this direction. And from there, we're gonna have to squiggle it over to this. Which doesn't really matter right now. Instructor, facing that direction, please. Okay, there you go. You have to go way over there. You gotta go there. You gotta go there. And you go there. Okay, so those will now correctly produce the amount of rods necessary. And the rods need to be turned into screws to combine with the plates, which are going to be these two. But I think the plates might need to be moved as well. 30 ingots per minute. Those produce 30, so no, they don't. Okay, so it's 1-to-1 on plates. And the assembler, I need rotors for. So we're not going to worry about that at the moment. I need to just make sure these get put where they need to go. Zoop. That direction, please. Missed. Stacking pole. Is that gonna work? Can you go up that high? I assume so. But I don't know. Oh, I doubt you can go up that high. Yeah, no way. Wait, hold on. That doesn't make any sense anyway, that's fine. Okay. Ah! Well, there they go. I didn't click fast enough. I love how the platforms just fall into place once they're done generating. Yeah, it's very good. Alright, so that's that. Go back over here. I want to combine them into this one, which needs to be over this direction. For the sake of having more space available to me. Okay. So I need some rotors, which we can't do yet. I can get another stackable pole. Right here. There you go. It's definitely not unnecessary. There you go. Then you can come out this way. I'm probably going to have to combine these into each other, although maybe not. Well, I guess I will anyway. It don't matter to me none. So the assembler's going to go right there, maybe right there. I'm not sure how much I'll need. Probably 2. And do I have the... Where do I have rotors? Over there somewhere. Whee! Sure wish I could get up there easier. I can't jump high enough, though. Okay. Assembler. You're gonna go right here. And then second assembler, right there. Now, these are producing screws. No, they're not. They're producing rods. I forgot to make them produce screws. Well, that's embarrassing. That was my whole plan. That's okay. Well, okay. Ooh. Well. All right. Well, goodbye, cool belts. What I get for preemptively doing things to make my life easier. I did not mean to disassemble that one. Can I control Z? I thought it was nice too. Alas, I misremembered the number of constructors I needed. You know, as one does. I definitely don't plan anything that I ever do. And therefore, mistakes happen often. Alright, and these are all rods, good. So then we need to go closer to the elevator, which probably won't cause me any issues, I'm sure. Okay, now we do another elevator. And a little stack, a little pole stack. Can you reach there from here? I thought not, that seemed like it was too close. But I can't fit another platform there, so we're gonna do it like this, maybe. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, now we just do the conveyor stacking again. Just for the sake of convenience. Not because it's gonna be useful in any way, shape, or form, just because... Why not? Just gets the belts out of the way. You love to see it. There you go. Okay, can I get these in there, please? Yes. So this one's gonna go directly into this. This one's gonna go over here into this. I did the same thing. Into there. And then these ones are gonna combine together with a merger right here to go into this. And then over this way as well. Okay, so we want the top belts down here. And these belts will go this direction. I missed the top belt somehow. The top belt. There. These belts are clipping, but it's probably fine. Pretend they're not. Not really clipping. Okay. You're gonna go over here. And definitely not fit, so I'm gonna put you here instead. Can I line that up? Not really. Go. You're gonna be using this. This. Okay, now I gotta link all these up with power. Where's my cool power supply at? I went too far. Hello, power supply. Welcome to this place, where I will be using you efficiently, and I will never delete you, certainly. How'd you get up here? Okay. There you go. We'll have like a cyclical power supply. That won't backfire. Sure the game doesn't mind having really wonky power poles all over the place. Thought so. These ones are one too far forward. How embarrassing. Bonk. Yeah, I'm sure that won't cause me problems later. Oh my god. How dare me block my own power. Does that take power? No. Just confused myself briefly. Okay, now let's see. I guess I could just connect this power down to, like, there. That's off-center. How dare you. Then you connect to that, and then connect up to... It's fine, it's fine. Nobody cares about the powers. It's fine. There you go. Connect there. Connect there. Okay, everything's powered and working. Good. Now I gotta wonder how much is actually gonna work. Do you get grumpy? How's your power? 457. We still have about 100 and like, well, no, so we have like 60 power left. There's nothing coming here. Oh. Oh, I see. Ah. And there as well. I see, I see. Who dinged me? Oh my god, a hydrate and a posture check. Outrageous. How you doing, Ray? How goes things? Wait, that's meant to be rods. What happens if it puts the wrong thing in? It had rods in. Where'd it go? What happened? Where'd it go? I guess it's in the machine. Jammed up in the gutty works, suppose. Oh, there it is. On the belt in the darkness. Okay, try this again. There you go. Rods. No. Screws. There you go. No power. There you go. Okay, now it's working. Now it's working. Way too many plate production, but that's fine. The belts. Also way too much screw production too, apparently. Oh. No, actually screws look like they're pretty well... They're coming in pretty well. Okay, then we need to go over here. And then drop a storage container somewhere over here. For organizational purposes. Let's do it that direction. And I need to get back up there, please. Crazy? Really? Wow. Oh, Ray got the first. Nice, well done. Just who do you need the rods? It happens, you know? Sometimes they just sort of disappear. Who's to say where they go? Can I get a conveyor reversed right here? So that I can then put a merger in front of it. That goes there and there. Ah, there we go. It is working. Okay, I wasn't sure. I was just kind of like not feeling. Okay, we now have an amount of plates available. The screws are coming in at, like, the exact speed necessary? No, they're not. What if I was to increase power draw, but productivity as well? Oh, the plates are going too slow now. Doesn't really matter. Okay, I didn't think I'd be slowed up on plates. That's a bit annoying. Is it because... It's because, yeah. It's because these can make 2 sets of plates each. And I didn't effectively split those, I think. Although if I boosted these... Is that gonna... It doesn't really affect it enough to matter, but it does increase it a bit. We'll just do that for fun, because I can't be bothered to organize right now. There you go. Okay, now our plate production is coming in. I can start upgrading conveyors at some point in the future. Isn't that nice? It's not really helping with anything else I'm doing currently, but it'll do something. So what am I actually working on? I never grabbed a thingy from over here. Transport? I guess that's nice. I don't think I need it, unless it's fast. Has inventory slots and built-in crafting bench. Not bad. Basic steel production. Oh god. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. Enhanced asset security. Xeno Basher. A heavy self-defense electroshock melee weapon. I kind of want that. That seems good. Am I making plates over on this side? I think I do have some. Yeah, I do. Give me plates. Wire. And rods, which are over here. I think. If I have any. There you go. Okay. Every time you say plates, think of the crockery first. Truly cannot unsee that. Yeah, I know. But it is what it is, you know? They are metal plates. Button.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them." Unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
They won't be forgotten. Truly, whoever they were. What do we need? 2 zappers? Aw, man. And wire. Give me this. Give it to me. I want it. Yes. Yes. Wow. Now I can go bash some Xenos. This isn't Mechanicus. I beat that yesterday. I'm surprised that game ended so quickly. I honestly thought that the game would last like another 2 or 3 weeks. If I what it felt like the pace was going. But then just right at the end, it's like, oh, okay. It turns out the game doesn't end at 100%, it forces you into the final mission at 100%. So it does technically end, but I didn't have to launch the mission at 98%. It would have pushed me in, whether I wanted to or not. So that's nice. Our whale friend is in the poison gas cloud for some reason. I hope it doesn't hurt them. But I suspect it probably does because they were sprinting. Which I assume is because they're taking damage. They're making sad noises too. I'll save you! Watch your footsies! Go, run, flee! So majestic. Those things can move, yeah, they're fast when they want to, yeah. Really fast. Ooh, what is that? It's like a hot air balloon. Oh, I came by here before and didn't even notice this. Oh, they're mushrooms. Homeboy saved, yeah. Pretty, yes, very. Gimme. Who wants to get whacked? I got a wacky stick and I'm not afraid to use it. Why is it that when you want to whack something, there's nothing around to whack? Oh, hey. Cool. I don't know if it's better, but felt more fun to use. Immediately cut it down. Well, look, I wanted to see what it was made of. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know? And sometimes that's cutting down pretty hot air balloon plants immediately to, you know, see what they are. I'm a scientist, not a doctor. I'm an engineer, I guess, not a scientist, but... Gotcha. I like the wacky stick. Ooh, proper mushrooms. No, too big, can't cut them down. Too integral to the ecosystem. This looks a lot like the Coral Islands. Ooh, hello. Just a geyser. It's making scary noises at me. Oh. Oh, you're like a weird bug creature. Oh, that's scary. Well, I guess I gotta murder you. Provided you're hostile, of course. Hey, are you hostile? You make scary noises, and it looks like you spit gas. I don't know if you're dangerous. Oop, something's dangerous, though. Oh. Ow. Ow. I hear noises. There's something up there. I can hear it. You love biomes like this, full of whimsy? Yeah. It's nice. It's charming. Ow. Where is it? It's around somewhere. I can hear it glowing. You can't hide your shine from me. Oh, power slug. Your existence is known to me, as are a great many things. Hidden from sight, but not from my ears. It's fine. Maybe it's just the water. Maybe the water just makes that noise, you know? What are you? Is this quartz? Oh, I want quartz. I suppose that's nice. I have no use for this right now, but I guess I can put a miner on it for now. Home is that direction. Up things for me to murder. I'm not even murdering things. I was just looking. I mean, I'm murdering the bugs that are trying to kill me, but I'm not murdering the big sneezy bug. I was thinking about murder. Well, I thought maybe I'd have to for the sake of protection, not so much because I wanted to. It was a big beastie that was growling at me and spitting poison. I thought maybe I'd have to kill it to preserve myself. There are a lot of mushrooms in here. Some bacon mushrooms in this wilderness area. Hello. Okay, are you friend? You're not enemy. I can't ride you, but you don't attack me. So I guess that's probably fine. I think just got hay fever. It's because of all the spores, all the mushroom spores. Hello. Goodbye. It's gonna be a long conveyor belt. Much like all of them. I wonder what the geyser is for. Can I get, like, geothermal? Oh, you definitely do something. I say it doesn't burn me, but I wasn't standing there when it went off, so slug. Ow. Geysers for Geisen. I mean, yeah, I suppose. They who guys. I assume it's for something, so I'd hate to, like, build over it, but... I do gotta go that direction. No, I'm out of plates. Well, good while it lasted. You're halfway through the book already? You did end up getting your brother into it too. Nice. It's good. Like I said, it's not like the most well-written book of all time, but it does get you hooked. It's written in a way that compels you to read more. It's pretty good, and like I said, it's the first introduction to like anything Warhammer I ever really had. Like outside of like the Dawn of War game. No, and like seeing people playing it. It's pretty good, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. Or at least reading it. You don't hear very often about, I think they might even mention it in the book, but you don't hear about librarians being chapter masters very often. And it's cool to have one written in such a way. Ow! I see you. I witness you, slug. I have no way to get to you, though, as I have no metals with which to climb. Although, it does look like it's just a jumping bit. Okay, turn off the sprint. No. Hello. You can't escape me. How do you even live here? Surely you're too, like, well, sluggish to get around without getting eaten by something. Maybe they're toxic. Ah. Or venomous. Or poisonous? I guess poisonous is when you ingest it, right? Venomous is when it gets you. And toxic is when you touch it? Can't help but notice I'm out of biofuel again. I don't think I really got much in the way of resources to fuel you with. But do what you can, I guess. You do enjoy it a lot, actually. Like I said, the writing can be finicky, but maybe you feel it less because English is not your first language. That could be very well what it is. Like, it's there's little like gripes I have with the book, but it's like they're so like small that it's still one of my favorite books. And that could be nostalgia, but I still think it's a good read. I think it's a lot of fun. You know, for a book about giant superhumans murdering and tearing apart people and stuff. You know, it's a real entertaining read for if you don't mind the incredible hyper violence of the Warhammer universe. Okay, I got some Caterium and a bunch of slugs. This little fella likes to go around. I mean, yeah, I guess, if they can make it around. Somehow. I wonder if they go fast when you're not looking at them. I wonder if they're like, quantum slugs. Poison's ingestion toxic is outside factor. Yeah, I thought so. Cool. You don't poop, or you could burn that. Might count as biofuel. Yeah, that's true. Fun. Do you not? What? You don't like the hyper-violent, horrible, disgusting, grim, dark future of Warhammer 40k? Is that what you're telling me right now? Hmm? Like the soundtrack. I suppose. There's in the God, what is it? It's the Ultramarines books. I think that there's like the first line, no, like the first like paragraph of the Ultramarines book is like describing one of the characters like fighting cultists or something, and they just like, or like a renegade guard, and in the description it's just like, and he ran punching the guard in the chest, and his chest exploded into fragments of bone and viscera. And then the guard shot at him, and the bullets deflected off his armor, and he walked forward and stomped on the guard without breaking his stride because he's so big and strong. And it's like really silly written, but it's also just kind of cool if you're really looking for like a hokey, violent kind of like power fantasy book, I guess. Let's see if I can find that line or whatever. It's kind of silly. Give me a sec, alright. Here, I found it. I'm gonna skip some of the preamble and just get into like the violent part. Another soldier was screaming on his knees, blood flooding from his mind-body. His torso was almost severed at the waist, razor-edged metal from the door's explosion protruding from his body. A laser blast impacted on Uriel's armor, and he twisted, kicking backwards in the direction the shot had come from. His booted foot hammered into the rebel guardsman's knee, twisting the joint and shattering it. The man shrieked and fell, losing his grip on his weapon and clutching his ruined knee. Uriel then, like, hold on, where is it? I'm gonna skip a little bit more. God, God. Wherever he struck, bones crunched and men died. The stink of blood and voided bowels filled his senses as the last soldier fell. Blood streaked his shoulders and breastplate. His eyes scanned the dimness of the bunker. But all was silent. Everyone was dead. It's like, it's really, like, aggressively phrased. And, like, I mean, I get it. Like, it's super soldiers just running through battle, like, murdering random small humans half their size. Like, but, like, Jesus. Ugh, you know? That's, like, the first page. Like, that's, like, a paragraph on the first page of the first Ultramarine book. It's, like, crazy violent. Just get you right into the action. You don't mind the violence too much, honestly? You think mental horrors bothered you in books more before that? Yeah. The violence sometimes feels so cartoonish you cannot take it too seriously. That's exactly it. Like, the violence is so, like, so silly violent that it's, like, hard to be like, dang, that's that's violent. Because, like, it's so ridiculous. Hey, Upaton, how you doing? Good job on the 85 stream streak. Wow. Well done, thank you. I appreciate it. If you feel if it was in your native language, it would affect you more, because he was very descriptive language in the book, but English, it sounds silly sometimes. No. It's still silly. Like part of the fun of it is because it's so, like, so wacky that it, with, like, it's visceral descriptions, I guess. It's like, it is, of course, very aggressive and, like, kind of spooky if you, like, think about it, like, the descriptions that they use, but, like, it is just ridiculous. I don't think anybody could really take it seriously. That's not true. Somebody definitely could, but, you know, I think it'd have to be a pretty bad faith argument to take it seriously. I actually do want some of these. And I don't need screws. I got plenty on me. I don't know what they're used for, really. Okay. What am I doing? I need to go back and start another research. Came up with some sticker designs tonight. Cool. Digital or IRL? They be IRL. Oh, fun. Somebody give them a clown hammer that squeaks when you hit somebody and you would not notice a difference. I think a squeaky clown hammer would be a little bit sillier than, you know, a chainsaw sword with adamantium teeth grinding through flesh and bone. I mean, like, I know it's an abstract comparison, but let's not get too silly here. What is squeaky chainsaw? Well, probably, you know, they need to be oiled. Oh, whoops, wrong console. Oh, God, do I want to grab the thing that'll make me disassemble my entire factory, or, you know, the thing that might be fun? Extra inventory is kind of nice sounding. Could be fun, could be fun. Maybe we need some WD-40K. Yeah, WD-40K, yeah. I got some of that too. I had to use it on my chair a couple days ago. Chainsaw, but when it runs, it plays the circus music. That'd be kind of fun. I don't think it would be very appreciated. When did I unlock tier 4? Build gun upgrades? What does that do? Upgrade adds the blueprint tab to the build menu. From blueprint tab, pioneers are able to access and organize the blueprints created with the blueprint designer. Oh my god. It goes to steel production, then advanced steel production. Oh my god. And then power. Oh, and power storage. Hyper tubes. Logistics 3. Blueprint designers seems like it might be a good idea to get, but I don't know what I'd do with that. Alright, let's get basic steel production going, I guess, then. Let's make the game more complicated for myself. I'm sure that's not gonna make me lose my freaking mind immediately. I need to, like, get one of these machines over there somewhere. Because we're making a lot of, like, resources here, but we're not using all of them anywhere near as fast as we could be. Also, I can just speed this up again, I guess. Oh, actually, I don't need to. It's generating ore. It's like, it's going faster than it is receiving. What's that one doing? Oh, this is just rods into screws? Yeah. Yeah, so I might split off this one and then take the plates and split those off. Not plates, the rods right there. And then move those over to... Well, these are really slow, aren't they? Well, they're going as fast as the is producing, I guess. Are they? What's going on here? What's wrong with this one? So this is just not getting enough material, looks like. This is getting too much. If I were to upgrade this, would that solve that? Or does it have to be like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1? No, even though this is stuck, it's still spitting it out over there. Well, maybe not. Oh, it is. It's working, kinda. Gotta bounce? Alright, take care. The impending doom of academia looms over you like a shadow. Okay, take care. Good luck on your looming academia. Who pre-dirtied my conveyor belt? The track's called Entry of the Gladiators, so it would be quite appropriate. There actually is a gladiatorial combat situation in the Grey Knights books, if you want to read those. I think they're by the same person who wrote the Soul Drinkers books. There's a situation that one of the main character gets into where they have to fight in a gladiatorial arena. Then you could play it. Okay, so my mass production of screws is clearly too much. We need more plates still. The plate production is slowing down because this is not going fast enough, but it's coming from two separate machines at the same time. If I were to boost production on this... Oh, that doesn't even matter. It's that the conveyor belts are not fast enough. If I boost the conveyor belt here, then that'll spit out to each of those faster. Yeah, okay. Do the same here, I'm guessing. Yeah, so that should fix that problem. I can go ahead and take that out of this, because I don't think I'll need it. It is running out now, though, so maybe I do. Okay, put it back in. It's still running out, but a lot slower. There you go. Okay, so that'll produce that. Oh, this one's barely behind. Well, it's still behind, though. Okay, that one should be producing enough that these will catch back up now. These are stuck making rods. I didn't split them off enough, I guess. It's because they need to split this. Each one of these needs to be two screw producers for that to make any amount of like sense. I suppose I attach a splitter to there, and then pull them around. Okay. Constructor here. Then give me a splitter right there. This goes in there. This one goes there. Actually, move that one back. So at least line them up so I know what they're doing the same things. There you go. Okay, this one is screws, and that one's screws, and then we're gonna have to split them off to do other things. Give me connection to here. Oh, where did that one even go? Oh, whoops. Go to there, and then this one can hit this. And that. And this one can go over to here. Oh, it's already over there. Okay, that one can hit this one then. And this one. And this one can split off and go further forward if it needs to in the future. Right there. Okay, so that'll start producing those. Again, that's going to be slightly more screws. I could, instead of... I could fuse this into here instead of having this one go into there. And then use these two to start combining with the rods coming from this one here. Because the rods aren't producing at the right speed either, I'm pretty sure, are they? Oh no, they're producing exactly the right speed. And they're combining into each other, too. Weird, okay, well. In that case, I probably don't need to do that at all. I could probably just grab... Instead, I could just delete this. Grab this and move it into there. Then this one could come out. Over to here. And then these two can merge together. Start going in this direction. And we can make a rotor out of those using the assembler. Rotors. That one's having a fit. Alright, so you, there, you, there. And then rotors, I think, right? Rotors are plates and screws, yeah. And then, oh look, you get to be used already. How nice. Okay, so that's going to produce a lot, because the rods are important, but not nearly as important as the screws. We're producing a lot of screws to get in there. And the rods are going to be coming in pretty slow, but that's probably okay. Good. So that's done. It'll produce me some rotors, I'm sure. I won't, like, worry about that at all. And I'll definitely not forget that it's happening. Okay. It's kind of silly to me that... I don't know if silly is the right word. Baffling, maybe? Surprising? Maybe not surprising. But The majority of books that I've read in my life are Warhammer books. Warhammer and, like, Battletech. Like, I haven't read that many books. Despite, like, always liking books that I have read. Notable books that I can actually recall reading are, like, Mouse and Motorcycle, or whatever it was called. The Mouse and the Motorcycle, which I thought was, like, a very silly book. The Ranger's Apprentice, which is quite a good book, actually. I'd recommend that whole series. And I honestly can't remember any others. I read one about, like, a person who got kidnapped by a dragon. It's a series, and the dragon really liked chocolate mousse, but I don't remember what that's called, but they had an interesting magic system where you, like, pull on the threads of reality to cast spells, and I think that was pretty rad. But I don't remember what it's called. And then there was The Way of Kings. And I can't remember any other books other than Warhammer books that I've read. And Battletech books. If I had to guess, I've read probably around 100 books in my entire life. I read a bunch of Star Wars books too, but I couldn't tell you anything about any of them really. A lot of the old Star Wars books before they decanonized a bunch of the lore when Disney bought Star Wars. Oh, there's a Mercer Sphere up there. How did I not see that? I probably did see it and just didn't know what it was at the time. Wow.
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error years.
Error years, huh? Well, okay then. Whee! Yeah! Hey, Bert, how you doing? How's the mess? Messy, I guess. You can't really see it very well, but I've been working over there mostly today, next to the elevator. This stuff over here is my mess. My elevated platform. With things. Making things. Pretty good. Okay, we're still low on plate production, despite the boosting of plates over here. Is this now? No, this is producing it about as fast as it can. It still could be a little faster. We're not backing up. Oh no, we are backing up a little bit. Okay. Chuck one of these in to both of them. This one's not backing up. But I don't know why. Because it should be. I guess because all of these are using the same amount of resources. Whereas that one isn't. Your childhood was made of books. The house had at least 4 floor-to-ceiling bookshelves stacked 2 books deep. You'd go to the library once a week. Get a whole new stack. Wow. Hard to imagine life without books, before the internet anyway. Yeah, I mean, library was always nice, but I was far too poor to afford books, like, realistically, and getting to the library was a bit difficult. Oh, these turn white when you power them up, I guess. So buying books was impossible. Going to the library was inconvenient. And schools didn't really have, like... I mean, they had libraries, but... they were kind of hard to, you know, get into when nobody else cared. But, oh well. It is what it is. Too late to care about that sort of thing now. I have books that I can read now on my phone. And sometimes in my hands. But physical books are so expensive. I need to find more coal, I guess. I don't know what to do. I'm lost again. I'm kind of just waiting for rotors to produce so that I can make them and bring them back into the production. Because I don't know what I'm going to need to do. They produce so slow. They need more screws? Are you crazy? I gave you so many screws. Oh, the belt's not fast enough. I see. There. Is that gonna make it better? It'll definitely be faster, but will it be fast enough to make a difference? I mean, they produce only 4 a minute, so it's not like it's that many to begin with. Boosting it by a quarter wouldn't increase it enough to matter. So, I'm not going to. I mean, it's going. They're not like, we're not like out of screws anymore. So that has solved that problem for now. I'm gonna have to just give up on the space elevator altogether. Like, geez, I can barely make anything work. I mean, I guess I could just run out into the wilderness with like 40 stacks of everything I need to make a ton of conveyor belts and just like, and machines, and just bring them all back over here. Or I could like set up giant factories out in the wilderness, I guess, or whatever. I suppose that's something I could do. I think the hardest part is getting the getting around with the power poles. I don't mind bringing the conveyor belts, but bringing power poles and conveyor belts at the same time is kind of tedious and difficult. Don't need that. I don't need this in my inventory. Caterium I can't do anything with. 69, nice. We have some of those special plates. I don't need these. I'm gonna trash all this. As far as I know, I don't need them right now. Books were free from the library when they had trimming stock. Bookshelves were ex-library books or second-hand bookshops or shop books. Nice. Yeah, I hope that libraries stick around. There's a lot of people trying to close down libraries right now, unfortunately, in America. That's not good. How did I go over power? Oh, I didn't. I didn't go over power. I ran out of fuel. Yeah, for the biofuel generators. I'm gonna have to figure out coal power after all, aren't I? Way over there. Got that one. Way over there. Jeez. I think that one's probably the closest to where I need to go. Because that's going to be where the water is over there somewhere. So I'm going to go for that one. Whee! Like, I don't mind chopping down all the trees, but I'm going to run out eventually. I'm not sure if they grow back. And if they do grow back, I'm not sure they grow back fast enough. That looks like it was a river once. Wow, look at all these berries. Ooh, hello. There's a Mercer sphere up here. Aw, it didn't speak to me this time. I pressed 3 just now to pull out my axe. Which doesn't necessarily make any amount of sense. Without explanation. But in early Terraria, the axe was the third thing you would make on your hotbar. And so I have this muscle memory from, like, I don't know, 15 years ago. That now sword is on 1, pickaxe is on 2, axe is on 3, and shovel is on 4, but can be supplemented for ranged weapon on 4. And I've never changed that. Except for shooters, of course, which... Then you have a melee weapon on 1, 2 is pistols, then 3 is going to be your short-range rapid fire. 4 will be your long-range single shot. 5 is your shotgun. 6 is your long-range rapid fire. 7 is your special. Like grenade launchers, rocket launchers, that sort of thing. Don't know why. It's just correct. I've already been in this one before. I think. Maybe? Where am I right now? Oh, iron. Slug! Ooh. Okay, I think I'm going to that one. Slug. I see the slugs. They're everywhere. Once you have the eyes for them. Am I just like not picking up resources anymore? What's going on here? There you go. Yeah, I was just, my inventory was full. Ish. Quartz. Okay, where was that slug at? There it is. Hello, slug friend. Ooh, there's a lot of iron down here and over there. Well, if I need iron, I know where to go for a giant iron factory. Autumnal forest over there. How quaint. Ooh, okay, that's just a whale. Power slug, and also I thought that was where my coal was, but maybe not. Where's my coal generator? Is this not the place? It's not the place I thought it was, clearly. Looks similar. Did I even bring the resources to do anything with coal? No. Why would I have done that? Unauthorized hostility. Fool, challenging me. Don't you know I have a wacky stick? A sphere.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a resonance song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple and the threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Bauxite. Interesting. Well, time to put my miners down on these 2 veins of coal here. I'm definitely happy to have found, but irritated that I don't have the water production materials necessary currently. For making boxes, yeah, of course. Oh, that's pretty close, actually. Maybe I can make the resources necessary for thingies. Oh, poison. Maybe not. There was some more else over there, I guess. That's close enough that I'm willing to try for it. Oh, how much does it even require? Do I have everything I need except for the... Yeah, except for the 20 plate thingies. Can I make those myself? I think so. Okay, where's that copper at? It's around here, I think. It's definitely something behind that waterfall. There's gotta be. There always is. There has to be. Ooh. Iron. Oh, hello. Iron and copper. Interesting. Wow. Well, put these down, I guess. Might as well get at least copper, so I can start making the stuff necessary to get things going over here. Didn't realize I unlocked a new area. Another inventory slot. Okay, so those will start doing their thing. I'm gonna make the crafting bench here. I don't think it matters what direction it's facing. An equipment workshop, like here. Portable miners creep you out a little. Really? Why? It's because they wiggle around? Oh, like bacteriophages. I guess, yeah. I can see that. Okay. It's gonna take a while. We need 20 of those copper sheets to make one of the water processors. Take its sweet time. Almost there. Inventory's a bit messy, because I had planned on making a giant, like, series of pipes, not pipes, thingies. Power poles and conveyors. Unfortunately, I don't need to do that after all. I still need some. Not pipe thingies. Well, I still need to make pipes, just not a long pipe. Okay, that should be enough for now. Yellow slug. Also like a glowing thing. What is that? It's a cassette tape? Deep Rock Galactic boombox tape. Hell yeah. Thank you for the music. Well, hot diggity. Rockin' stone. What are these? What are these things? Oh, they're not choppable, whatever they are. Those are. I'm actually surprised by the lack of spiders hanging out in these caves. Like, I came across one cave with spiders and I just assumed all caves would have spiders in it. But now there's been a couple that I haven't. Okay, so we got this here. Where was the coal at? It was over there somewhere, I think. Oh. Big old rock on this one. There's a lot of coal over here. Okay, so from you to here. From you to here. And I gotta, like, find the water. Put this thing there. Excellent. Now I can't make the coal-powered generator, I don't think. Oh no, I did have enough. Wow, okay. I didn't think I had enough of this stuff, but I do. This can just go on this side. Sure. Just right on top of that plant. That's okay. I can only make one, though, I guess. Oh no, I can make two. How convenient. Now, logistics? Yeah, pipe. Pipe there, and I need a pipe splitter there. But I don't have enough copper, of course I don't have enough copper. Why would I have enough copper for that? Wait, what am I doing? Get out of here, you. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Who the hell do you think I am? Somebody who doesn't have access to stackable conveyor poles? That place is familiar. You remember setting up this coal spot the first time you played? Oh, cool. Okay. And then I'll get one more, like, right around here. This one will go into there, and this one will go into there. Ta-da! Then we'll power everything. Okay. It's not what I meant to do, but I meant to look for this. Ooh, you have like blue flame. Ouch. Okay, where was that copper I made? Right there. You tried the demo of Orebound yesterday. It feels a bit like Satisfactory with dwarves and some survival elements. Still very early in development, though, but I think it has a lot of potential. It sounds familiar, but I don't know if I've actually seen it. I might tab out and check what that is real quick, like. Can I tab out while I have this as crafting? No, of course I can't. Let me check. Let me check what that is. It does sound very familiar, so I'm sure I've seen it. I don't know what it is. I don't know for sure, though. Well, let me rephrase that in a way that makes no sense. I've heard of it. It sounds familiar. I got a warning for playing for too long, I bet. Yes, I remember the airship. I don't remember anything about it, though. I do remember seeing that airship, though. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's got voxel digging and stuff like that, right? Looks pretty. Yeah, it's very clearly... got them shiny filters on. The... What is it called? Unreal. Yeah, it looks alright. Digging's a lot of fun. Yeah, I bet. Do enjoy shiny things? Well, yeah. Who doesn't? So I needed 5 or 6 for the junction. Then I'll probably need... I'm gonna guess 10 more? I get at most to get to the other section. Then I can probably power boost it. Both the coal generators and the water sucker. I got... Oh, I can't... Right, I know it's one of these, isn't it? Where's my slug production? There you go. Okay. Oh, I can just see it from here. Look at that. Limestone. Ah! Okay. So, I need to get the logistics pipeline, then move that to there. Is that gonna work? I might. I mean, I guess I could just do it there and just ignore the clipping issue. Well, it probably won't clip anyway. Actually, it might be better to flip that junction to go up and down after all. We clip less bad that way. Alright, and this isn't going to have any coal in it for a while. No, I should be doing about it. I gotta go and power it on. Oh crap, I connected too many things together, didn't I? No, surely not. I have to go power it with one of these things. Just to get some coal going, I guess. I'll put this next to these to remind myself that this is here in the future. Split that in half, please. Split it in half, please. Split it in half. Ah, have it. Put it in half. There. Okay. That's gonna immediately probably cap out on power. No, it goes 30. So hopefully it does what it needs to do. It should last long enough, I would think. And then once these get drilling, they'll start spitting out the good stuff. How quickly is it producing? 60 per minute. Alright. And how much does our lovely machines use? This uses some amount, it won't tell me. And I guess it won't tell me until I get some in there. Well, I didn't grab any, so can't just look. In this stream, we see Krimzy making the latest test Amazon factory. What? Okay, I got 6 of it. It's not gonna be near enough, but we're gonna check and see. I'm just doing what I gotta do. Fix it. Corporation demands. Okay. How much does this use? It burns 1 every 4 seconds. It uses 15 per minute. Those are both producing 60 per minute. So I could bump this up a lot. Because this goes to 22, then an amount I won't know because I won't be able to see it. It can go at least 2 high each from whatever information I have there. More power, please. Tesla, Amazon. Oh, right, of course. More power. I need to check my processing, if you don't mind. Then I'm going to have to lead a cable all the way back to my actual factory over there. Okay, chuck these in there. They consume 30 per minute now, so we can still boost it again. 37.5 on both of these. How much water does it consume? 113, so these are both going to consume together 230 thereabouts. This produces 120. 180, 240. Okay, there you go. So I need to have both of those in. All right. Oops. Okay, the conveyor belts should still be working. They are. So once those reach here, I'll turn it back on. Yeah, okay. God, these are slow. Okay. Okay, now it's going. It's being fueled fast enough that it's overtopping. 113. 113. This is not producing enough water. Well, we're producing enough power now, so I can boost that. It only needs to go to like 230. Not that that matters terribly. Not even that much. It needs to go to 226. 228 will do. 229, sure, why not? And that should be producing enough water to not worry about it now, so it should be going back up, I think. It's producing 280. Stationed around 2... yeah, it's going up to 40. It's doing. You can type in the number. Really? Oh. Well, actually, I think I will put it to 230. Because I want the, I do want it to, like, produce enough water that it has a backlog, if necessary, but not so much that it uses up all the power it's being given. Okay, so that's all perfectly powered. It'll have a moment of stagnation where the coal got cut off, but otherwise it's fine. And they're as powered as they can get. Yeah, right there. It'll be cut off for a second, but it shouldn't be too long. I'll probably just sit here and wait to make sure it doesn't turn off. I don't imagine it will, because we're producing so much more coal than is necessary to power these, but I should still make sure. I also want to, when I get more slugs, boost the coal miners, I guess, so that I can get more coal and more coal power plants. It's not really top priority at the moment. I just need power for my main facility. I don't even know how much power my main facility needs to run, so hopefully this extra, like, 300 will help. More slugs for the grinder. Yup. The city must survive. Yes. Okay, we got lots of backlog. We should be okay. Producing 187 megawatts. They're still coming in. Well, it's burning pretty fast. It won't get through 30 by the time it reaches, though. Okay, so we're going to start pulling one of the cables back toward there. I'm going over there. Whee! Oh, come on. Whee! Now, man, is that another coal right there? Or another iron? Should slide more. Do you not slide? Once I learned you could do it, I've been doing it constantly. It's great. It's good fun. Whee! You do not slide. I can't believe it. How? How could you not slide? It's the best. Alright, what am I connecting this to? I'll connect it to, like, oh god, I don't know. This one. Go there. Go there. Forget it exists. I don't imagine it, like, speeds up the process or anything. I don't know if there's any real benefit to sliding. Aside from just fun. Okay, we have an extra, like, 200 power to work with for now, which isn't nearly as much as it seems like it should be. As the factory scales, power becomes needed on an exponential scale. But everything will begin producing again. I also really need to, like, delete all of those I'm gonna do it now, actually. As I say, those biomass burners I could use to give myself a big boost to power, but I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm not gonna remember to fuel them. There's no reason to just keep them running when they can't do anything. Oh no, I can't. They're apparently a lot of my power's coming from them still. I thought they were all out of power. They're not. Never mind, we're keeping them for a while longer. Rip me. Okay, so we still need 150 rotors, which is crazy. 500 concrete, which is easy. The copper's easy. I'm not really mass producing those cubes. Oh god. What do I do? How do I get this much stuff? What do you want me to do, game? I've already, like, expanded larger than I expected to, like, in such a short amount of time. And you want me to get even more production going? Where was there was some, like, iron over here, I guess I could work with. There's also a ton of iron somewhere else. So there's like 4 veins of iron right next to itself. I don't remember. It was over there somewhere, I thought, but maybe it's over here. I mean, there was those 3. I saw those, but it's not the ones I was thinking of. I'll do them. Alright. There's only 2 here. Production... I need to make more... miners to get the big ones. I see a Mercer sphere up there. Actually, I might try and lock this to grid. How to lock grid? Lock grid. There you go. Which grid am I locked to is the problem. Which rotation am I locked to? Oh, does it actually have a rotational lock? Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. Okay. I mean, this isn't like a good amount. I need a lot more platforms out here, but for now it'll do while I set things up. Go ahead and chuck this in here so I don't have to carry it around. We have our miners down. Delete that. Go ahead and link this up to the power supply there. Let me go ahead and just foundation out a bit more, because I will need it. There you go, that's better. Yoink. Okay, right in the center. About there'll do. Link that and that. We're going to need a downward ramp here pretty soon. I think I'm gonna have to expand this out just to make it make sense, to make it work. Oh no, plant! Did I say you could be here? Fine. I can't have plants clipping through my floors. Do I want a ramp here? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have a ramp. There's also a concrete there I could use. Attach there, and just zoop. 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 I'm making it go too far. I think I'm making it go into the terrain accidentally, because I was zooping at 10 blocks out. So I think it's inside the terrain right there. Which I guess isn't really a huge deal, but it is going to annoy me knowing it's there forever. Potentially. Why can't I place this here? Oh. If you bothered with floors, that would have been a plus point for building in the desert. But you've just been putting things straight onto the sand wherever. But a stable foundation. It's integral to a good factory, surely. Okay. Your factory would make you weep. Make me weep. Well, many things make me weep. Factories or no. Okay, we want smelters. I guess at the bottom here. I was planning on, well, I guess I could make it like a little bit further forward right there. Oh god, there's no telling how many of these I'm really gonna need, honestly. I don't even know what I'm gonna do out here. Only having 2 of these. How much do they produce? 30 per minute. Yeah, okay. Yep, alright. So we're gonna need 30 per minute. Crafting, 30 per minute. Alright, well we don't need 4 then, do we? So I'll have to boost them. I'll still make 4, but we won't need them. Sure, it won't be a problem. Nothing is aligned. I mean, you don't have to align stuff if you don't want to, right? I'm only doing it because it gives me the option to. It also makes it a little bit easier to keep track of things. Knowing that this is not going to produce very much is making it a lot harder for me to be interested in making stuff here. I guess I'm going to make this whole area craft the thingies, the frames, modular frames, these things. So I need these reinforced plates and rods. So, oh goodness. That means I'm gonna have to make rods into screws. Damn. So we need the direction, please. Okay. Rods. Rods. No, move that forward. Line it up, will ya? Okay, this goes to there. This goes from here to there. This goes from here to there. This is rods. Oh, I did it wrong, didn't I? Because it's... Did I? Maybe. Let me delete this and find out. So we need rods. I'm pretty sure these produce 15 rods a minute. This needs to be screws. This uses 10 rods per minute. So this produces more rods than that needs. So I do need to split them off there as well. And this only uses 15 iron ingots. So I need to do... I do need this other one here. After all, yeah. Make it like right there. After all. And move this one. No, don't do that. What am I doing? Get rid of this. Put this splitter there. Split that off. I'm gonna put a constructor in front of that one. A constructor here. Because this will split off to there, and this will split off to there. Both of those will make screws, kind of. Then back here, this will split off to make rods. And the rods and the screws So go up to here and produce. No. I need plates too, don't I? Damn it. Easier to keep track of, having it more organically shaped has been way better for you, knowing where stuff is. I don't know, maybe. Probably person to person difference, maybe, yeah. Because I don't think I have a hard time finding anything. I just don't. I'm just generally overwhelmed all the time. Okay, so this is producing iron rods. The iron rods go to here and there. That doesn't need to be that. That needs to go into, like, the frames. So this here needs to go to there. This needs to go up. This needs to be producing plates. Plates need to be getting screws from here. This is going to be such a useless factory. There's not going to be anything coming off of this. Conveyor splitter. This goes this direction. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have that one for this reason. I literally have that one for this exact reason. I forgot that I had two things working at the same time. Okay, I need to work backwards. Give me an assembler here. This is going to be modular frames. So this one here is going to be the super plates, which I can't do anything with because I ran out of freaking rotors. Might enjoy the conveyor belt mode for doing corners. Yes and no. I did use it very briefly when I was fiddling around, like last stream. It just sort of confused me because things would like zoom into certain spots, but it would like take up a lot more room, even though it would be straight and like curve correctly. It curved the way I liked it, but it would just be kind of inconvenient because it would take up so much space. I don't remember where they're at. I think I was doing it for those. Alright, I need to get rotors, which are over there. Yeah. Okay. Whee. Alright, so, as I was saying, that is for the modular frames. This is going to be for the plates. The plates. And this will be for the other thing that I need with this. I don't need another thing. I need plates. Yeah, I just need plates. So I just need two of these this whole time. All right, fine. You go. You go. You go. Assembler. Here. Assembler for plates. Assembler for... No, move it back. Move it to the side. There. This one can go right here. So no matter what, this is going to go in there. That's going to be the advanced plates. That'll be the one. That'll be these things, the reinforced iron plates. So this needs to make reinforced iron plates, which means the plates need to go from into here, from there to here. So we're going to just grab this and move it to there. These make plates at 2 to 1, I think? I don't remember. In you go. You use 30 per minute. You produce 30 per minute. Okay, it's 1 to 1. These are plates. That goes there. These are screws. The screws go here, and then we merge them here into there. And that's that. And then we need more rods coming off of this for some reason. How dare you? How dare you, me? I'm gonna have a terrible screw production. What the hell are you trying to do? How did this happen? Oh, it's a merger. That's a splitter. I just put them in the wrong spot. Splitter. Facing the correct direction. Oh, now you have to delete the whole thing. There you go. Why doesn't the game intuitively know exactly what I want it to do at all times? Hmm? How dare it make me make a silly mistake like that? Okay. Screws. Screws. Nothing. This should be rods. What am I doing? Why did I do that again? I did this exact same thing again. I was like, whoa, I need to split off this. I don't need that. I literally built this in backwards because I knew the way I needed to do it. Delete all this. Put this back. This splits off into there, makes rods. These rods go this direction. Over this. Into there. Ugh. Am I going to conveyor just be told to go in reverse? I don't know. Logistics, I imagine. I'm sure there's a legitimate, important reason that you can't reverse the conveyor belt. Yeah. Okay. Now, am I still producing enough power for that many machines all at once? Yeah, looks like it. Well, maybe. Maximum consumption's 558. I have a capacity of 922. Supposedly. I don't know for sure I understand what that means, but I think I got it. Okay, these aren't doing anything yet. Because I don't think I need them to do anything yet. Maybe I do. No, this is producing exactly that amount. This is just taking it slightly slower. Well, hold on a sec. 30 per minute. This is producing 30 per minute, right? Yeah. So those are exactly the same. These are exactly the same. They produce these, but I didn't split those off, so maybe that's the problem. No, they're dropping. Okay, then that produces plates, which go this direction into there. This makes it into reinforced plates. Those rods go into there. We need a lot of rods for plates. This makes one plate at a time. Oh, God, really? Oh, my goodness. But it's making the exact number it needs, so I guess there's not really much I can do about it. How much are we backlogged on screws? We are making more screws we need. Alright, well, this whole thing is to make one thing. This whole, like, factory segment is for making one object, one item. It's not even that efficient. Okay. Oh, I probably should do a whole belt all the way back. It'll be a nightmare to have to wait for this to return to me. How dare you? Try to trick me into placing my blocks where grass grows. There you go. Did I say you can grow here? I don't think this respects my my territory. These flora and fauna. Don't they know this is fix-it property? Grass. Yeah. I don't want to go over the employee lounge area, so I'm going to have to move over slightly. To here. How dare you be just the wrong height. Just the absolute wrong height for this. How am I gonna manage this? How am I gonna manage this? Oh no. Oh god. Okay, so what I want here, somehow I need to fix this, fix it to make more sense. Why has it done this to me? What's the point of the grid if it doesn't work? I need to go back to here. There. There. I mean, like, now it's there, but it's just the wrong size. Delete that. Put it here instead. Connect that to that. Connect this to that. Connect this to these. And is that everything it was connected to? I thought it was connected to one more thing, but maybe not. No, it looks fine. Alright. Okay, now we can get back up there. Unfortunately, it's caused me problems with my designs. You may have to pave over the employee lounge soon, after all. Soon. Not the Zen garden. Look, for now, it still exists. But if it gets in my way too much, it'll have to go. Easier just to go across instead of over like I'm doing. More foliage getting in my way. Get out of here. You're not allowed to grow here. This is my land. This is Fix-It Corporation's land. And at Fix-It, we're a family. Oh, these things produce so slow. That entire time, it didn't even produce, like, more than, like, 10. Wonder how that got misaligned. Did it get misaligned? Oh, I did it. That's why. Where did I misalign it? Oh, they're there. Imagine that. Yep, definitely meant to... Okay, fine. Just delete them all by hand. Not allowed to use the convenient tools I've been given, because it makes me accidentally delete the wrong things. Whose fault is that, huh? Certainly couldn't be mine. I'm not allowed to go down the employee Zen garden after all, so... Suppose I'll just have to... turn this here and... make it... go where I need it to go, you know? Oh, you're too good to follow my path, huh? Where am I bringing these to? I don't think I have a... I guess I can bring it over there. I don't think I have a storage container other than that one. That one? It's gonna be really annoying. Okay, this is rotors, I'm pretty sure. No, that's smart plating. This is the one? That's modules. Or that's modular frames. Dang, okay, well, let me back up a bit more then, hey? Merger. No. I can't merge it. Maybe surface too uneven. Gonna tell me this box isn't like bolted down, surface too uneven? Gonna risk falling? Okay, now we have more modular frames coming in from outside. Isn't that convenient? Whee! We need a lot of those, though. Well, we need 50. I guess I had 50. Ugh. Grass. Disgusting. I ran out of plates. I had a lot of plates on me. Surprised I ran out. Alright. You take all this. Oh, well, I guess I just give you everything, basically. You don't have enough rotors, but it's kind of whatever. I need some more copper wires. And put these away. That away. Concrete and rotors. Rotors are the slowest producing thing in the world. I'm never going to have enough rotors. For like most things. I gotta figure out my rotor production. I gotta work out how to get more rotors faster. They only take screws and rods, so I guess I could just dedicate one series of iron veins or something to making rotors. Okay, I got those plates going. That's great. Got a lot of screws here. These are more rotors. That'll be enough. You get some concrete. I have a concrete production here. It also does bars. I don't know why it does bars, but it does. Or at least it has bars. I don't know if it does bars. Take them, though. Gross. I need plates. I can't do anything without plates. Plate production is on the bottom here, I think, underneath the other plates. Yep, it's also full. Imagine that. Okay. Up, up, up. Button!
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production.
Ugh.
Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix It and humanity is relying on you.
Not really? Humanity? All of it? Alright, if you insist. Okay. Go put the rest of my things in the thing producer. All of my wood in here. All of my leaves in here. Oh, that's the other way around. What the hell? It was? Everything got backed up. No, everything was in the wrong order. I put leaves in here. What a fool I've been. I guess I just kind of have to let it... I guess I'll just have to let it burn those leaves. There you go, I got it. He knows. Ooh, Okay. Now let me put them in the correct spots, shall I? God, how embarrassing. Put my things in the wrong things. Come on, give me that. Please, don't make me disassemble this entire thing for the wood. I'll do it. Alright, let me just take those. Turn this into, like, wood production or something for 1 second. Take the wood out. Turn it back to leaf production. Ah, can't believe it. Get in there. It's the problem with having all of my containers aligned with one another, I guess, is that this container is the container that needs to be spitting out the resources. These two are the ones that need to be putting in the resources. Devastating. Okay. Okay, I think good to go. I have to go run my errands tomorrow, so I must leave my stream now. Nothing much has changed on this side. You can't really see all the other work I did out there. You can see I did a little bit of stuff over there, but I did a lot of stuff everywhere else. Either way, thanks for hanging out, chatting, lurking, all that. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Peglin because I'm not feeling very good, and that's a really easy game. I'm probably not going to talk over it much, but I'll probably just strategize. But I'll be back then. Farewell. Take care of yourself. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening. Whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.